Testing, cek. Cek. Oke, hello, welcome back to Tersembunyi Game Channel ini. Kembali melanjutkan petualangan dari Altair di game Assassin's Creed. Langsung aja ya kita ke misinya. Pergi ke bureau yang ada di Acre sama Jerusalem.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Apalagi nih, latihan terus. Suruh apa nih? Dodge. Press button 1. Oh, bisa dodge. Oke. Enak dong pakai dodge. Oh. Saya malah baru tahu sekarang nih bisa dodge. Dah, segitu aja latihannya, jangan lama-lama.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah, yes I am. I'm busy with my mission.
Where is he going?
Kalian mah latihan doang. Kita langsung ke Acre. Bureau dong.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Nah, ini kita lihat persyaratannya dulu. 3 investigation are needed to access assassination memory. Claim a few point. Oke. Berarti kita harus melakukan 3 kali activity investigation biar ke unlock target berikutnya. Wih. Males sih sebenarnya ngelawan merekanya. Tapi ya udah deh. Oh. Damn you. What the hell? Strong banget ya. What the? Dua dari 60 Templar. Gak tahu deh nyari 58 laginya di mana. Kita fokus ke misi utama aja. Wah, hot banget sih. Ini naik tuh ke atas. Lu dasar. Enggak, saya nggak mau ke tembok itu. Saya mau ke sini, synchronization. Wih.
What have I done wrong? Please, sir,
There
have any
goes, you
money?
dare steal in my presence.
He's gonna hit
That will
someone
cost
running
you
in
your
that
life.
speed.
You really surprised me there.
Why is he in such a rush?
Pickpocket.
Bewegung!
Iya.
They let you come and go as you
Nah, ini
please.
target kita nih.
I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well, I'm off then.
Ini kita pura-pura lewat. Nah, begitu dia ada di belakang, maksudnya di depan kita. Kok nggak? Oh iya. Yes. Kena deh. Ketahuan anjir. Hah. Cep. Ah. All right. Huh. Oh. Cep.
Höre den Zorn Gottes! I'm supposed to be afraid of you?
No. What the hell? Oh. Wah. Come on. Cep. Nah. Langsung ya kita ke viewpoint berikutnya. Jangan buang waktu lama-lama. Kita mau menemukan target secepatnya. Hah. Wih. Masih belum ada activity baru. Langsung ke viewpoint berikutnya. Aduh, diblokir. Kita nggak bisa ke sini dong. Coba kalau ke sini bisa nggak?
What is that man doing?
Oh, tinggi sekali. Wih, aduh, mendaratnya pas di bawah Templar lagi.
Please, don't leave like this. Just
William of Montferrat division. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage you, but the other tries to embrace. Never have I. What good could come of this when
No. Saya nggak mau berantem. Saya mau naik aja.
you would only listen? William of Montferrat. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat edition. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow.
Bingung gue.
He will lead us to victory.
Wah, untung nyampe.
With one hand we engage him, and the other tries to embrace.
Lee, it's forbidden for you to be here.
No. Wih, tinggi banget. Wih. Tinggi cuy. Nah, kita menemukan apa ini namanya? Investigation. Wih, gila. Dan tidak ada apa-apa. Hebat.
Stand up, friends! Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Interrogation. Kita ikutin dia sambil jalan biasa. Tunggu momen sampai si target ada di spot atau di gang yang nggak ada siapa-siapa, nggak ada penjaga gitu, baru kita interogasi. Kitanya kudu smart.
Go away.
Ini susahnya dari tadi tempatnya terbuka gitu, dia tempatnya terbuka, di sekitar sini banyak penjaga. Nah, kena dia.
Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets at the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Oh. Oke. Kita sudah mendapatkan 2 activity. Saya mau ngambil viewpoint yang di sini.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! That hurt! Stop it, please!
Ha.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
You're not.
All right.
Foolish old man.
Nothing, masih belum ada activity. Langsung ke viewpoint berikutnya kalau gitu. Dijaga. Kita muter ke sini.
Why would he do that?
Wih. Nah, kita dapat informer Merchant Stand Destruction Challenge. Ya udah, langsung aja ke situ.
I wonder what he's up to.
Hai,
Lend me your ear for a moment.
suruh apa nih?
William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Destroy 2 merchant stand. Oke. Grab and throw.
Careless can one be?
Caranya gimana destroy-nya? Oh, harus anonimus, susah dong. Tapi belum gagal sih, misinya masih berjalan. Jadi ngelempar dia di kiosnya. Gimana caranya? Malah akrobat. Gimana?
Why don't you put that away? Or must I take it from you?
Gak kenal loh.
Stop the assassin! You think you can lose me?
Oh, untuk ngeloknya harus anonimus dulu. Ya susah dong. Kita pergi dulu deh. Ha. Cep. Come on. Ih. Susah deh. Nggak akan sempet, ini kayaknya fail. Dia masih begitu. Ini wajar ya, soalnya pertama kali saya dapat misi ini, jadi nggak tahu harus gimana. Saya pikir dihajar aja kiosnya, ternyata di grab. Ya udah, nanti kita restart aja. Ya, 10 detik lagi. Ya, ulangi deh, ulangi. Mana tadi yang punya misi? Oh, kamu. Kita coba lagi ya. No, jangan kesini, jangan kesini. Aduh. Ketrigger lagi. Kita salah langkah sih awalnya soalnya. Ini kita kabur dulu. Kita ke kios satunya aja dulu.
Money, sir, I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food.
Minggir.
Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins, all I ask for.
Minggir.
A few coins.
I wonder if anyone was hurt.
Ya, gitu terus.
You need something?
No, you don't understand.
Your life ends.
Oh, pakai penjaga bisa. Oke. Kalau gitu kita coba.
You need to be taught a lesson.
Oh. Nah. Berhasil. Finally. Sebenarnya kalau paham gampang juga gitu. Kalau belum pernah ya susah. Udah tuh, kelar. Udah 2 kan? Udah. Iya udah.
it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Nah, baru kita ke bureau. Langsung ke bureau. Your investigation is complete. Tuh. Langsung to begin your assassination memory. To continue your target. Alright. Huh. Huh. Ini kayaknya bureau-nya jauh nih. Duh, nggak usah masuk ke haystack. Berhubung lewat viewpoint, kita ambil aja.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Oke. Ini apa nih? Oh, informer. Kita langsung aja ke bureau. Ah!
Rafiq,
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes, William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Strike after William meets with Richard. He'll be distracted by his meeting. Oke. Langsung aja. Hup, hup. Ya. Hup. Yeah.
Stop. You must not trespass here. What's that? Fool must be out of his mind.
What's with the coins?
Wonder where he's off. Going to him.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Please, someone do something.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Dah.
You dare steal
Pusing
my
gue.
presents.
Money.
That will cost you your life.
Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Let me go. Please.
Thief! This You're not supposed to be.
Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray.
Tu n'as rien à faire
Ask
ici.
God for direction.
Where's that
If your heart is pure, He will. Long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon
Oke. Kita tunggu targetnya keluar.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that
Udah
much stronger
zaman
in their
dulu kakinya
convictions.
gede ya.
Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkell's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Pasti gerbangnya ditutup. Tuh, di sini ada penjaganya 2 orang. Berarti kita harus muter ke sini. Wah, ada penjaganya lagi. Kalau gitu kita manjat aja.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. I will make you free.
Aduh, ketahuan lagi.
Back in there. Get him.
Mati sih harusnya dia.
Contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing. He's wrong. Peace. Hold your tongue. Aye, he
Where
speaks
is the
falsely,
target?
But his words are not without some merit. Between these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never!
We are
committed!
Why do you say this? I see the way you train.
Ada di bawah.
Lack conviction and focus. You
Aduh.
gossip man. Your
Aduh,
guys
berantakan banget.
are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. Yeah, this ends today.
Kontrolnya ini sih keterlaluan memang. Nah, ini yang lucunya, kita nggak bisa air assassination gitu. Tuh. Kalau dilempar pakai pisau, nggak bisa. Tegak lurus soalnya. Berarti satu-satunya jalan ya kita turun. Kita turun. Turun. Ketahuan baru bisa turun. Nyebelin. Sekampret itu gini ya. Gitu aja terus, tangkap aja terus. Oh, di combo. Oh. Come on. Alot banget kontrolnya di game ini, kayak gerakin mobil truk. Belum pernah sih, cuma kayak gitu kali. Kayak ngangkat beras 10 kilo gitu, berat. Combat yang lambat, gerakan yang alot kayak gini. Dan mereka bertambah banyak, hebatnya gitu. Wah. Nah, kena dia.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Kabur kali ya. Daripada ngelawan mereka sekaligus kan. Ini kita kabur. Wow. Selalu seperti itu kalau nabrak orang satu aja gitu. Wah, mati ini sih. Salah langkah kita.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Kembali. Tolong. Wah. Alotnya main game ini. Nah, kalau ada burung berarti ada high stack. Kita bisa lompat. Terus kabur. Ayo keluar, lama banget. Hei, keluar. Ya. Terlalu emang gamenya. Wah. Ini ada tangga loh. Ah. Buntu lagi, buntu lagi. Wah.
You won't get away from me. I'm catching up to you.
Dilemparin lagi pakai batu. Nah, ini bioronya udah nyampe. Aneh banget, selalu kepleset di situ. Udah berkali-kali kita kepleset di situ. Come on, come on. Wah. Susah payah. Yuk kita masuk ke bureau. Bodo amat. Aneh banget sistemnya.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, yes, of course.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Udah belum? Oke. Synchronization augmented. Extra throwing knives you can practice in the courtyard. Enggak lah, nanti lagi praktisnya. Tapi pasti dihadang sih biasanya. Nah, ayo fast travel. Langsung aja ke Jerusalem Bureau.
When when you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Yep, kita langsung ambil viewpoint synchronization. Langsung ke synchronization berikutnya.
I'll have your hand for that. For today only. I've decided to reduce.
We shouldn't be running. Every family sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Tuh, ini dijaga lagi, ada penjaganya. Kita coba pakai mode menyamar. Oh, nggak bisa. Ya udah, kita muter. Saya males berantem orangnya, pengen langsung ke tempat tujuan aja.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
He's going to cause trouble.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Oh, ada kaligrafi di sini. Kayaknya kita kudu muter. Nah. Oh, synchronize-nya bisa dari sini. Kena fall damage. Masih belum ada tanda-tanda misi lagi.
Yes, come. Let me show you
Loh, malah duduk dia. Bangun, cuy. Yeah.
God save him. He's gone mad.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. My family
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God,
Bentar.
glorious and
Kita manjatnya berarti dari sini.
favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Turn back now.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting.
Come no
He
further.
tempts us always. Be strong like Salah-ad-Din, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Force him! Force the Christian king and his army!
Ini udah 9 lagi. Udah 7 viewpoint dari 9, tapi nggak munculin misi satupun. Ya udah, berarti kita cari terus sampai ketemu. Malah turun dia. Alotnya main game ini. Aneh, nggak ada satupun misi yang tersedia.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Make room.
Why did you do that?
Do you think he's being chased by something?
What is that man doing?
What is he doing?
There's no reason for doing that.
ارحل انت هل تحتاج شيئا ما
Optimus Prime. Ini ada Optimus Prime. Jendelanya bentuknya kayak truknya Optimus.
حسنا ماذا تفعل
Tuh. Di Ridge District udah diambil semua viewpointnya, berarti ya mau nggak mau kita harus ke sini.
هل تريد قول شيء ما
He must be running.
I've never seen someone do that. Where is he going?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Boom the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Could I interest you in some of my
All
work?
I ask is for a few coins.
for you to deliver a warning.
My,
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
Oke. Viewpointnya mana nih? Oh, ini dia. Nah, ini dia ketemu. Ada beberapa activation, pickpocket, informer escort challenge. Kita pickpocket dulu deh.
Strange, I've never seen someone
what
do
have
that.
I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Oh, itu dia targetnya.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Mujtadeen parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Kita nyamar dulu, deketin dia, tunggu dia jalan. Aduh, dia lewatnya ke sini lagi. Pasti didorong ini. Tuh, iya kan. Ada lagi.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Jangan lewatin penjaga, nanti ke trigger combat, nanti gagal misinya.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get angry.
What is it that you want? Go away.
Your presence annoys me.
Bolak-balik terus dia. Kalau gitu kita tunggu di sini aja. Pasti dia nanti kesini lagi sih. Pasti nanti dia lewat sini. Daripada naik-naik ribet. Dia muter-muter daerah sini terus. Cuma yang bikin ganggu ini penjaganya ini loh. Ada 2 orang. Ayo lewat.
You need something?
Violet lagi.
أصل حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك هنا.
Help me! No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Tuh, di reset lagi pickpocketnya.
He looks like he's being chased by someone. What is it that you want?
Oke. Nice. Langsung ke Informer Escort Challenge. Nyenggol dikit doang ke trigger combat. Enggak ada waktu.
Don't let him get away.
Harus berapa kali kita berantem begini? Udah ya, saya mau misi yang lain.
Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Oke, kita escort dia. Kita kawal ke destination. Woi, diserang. Woi, guenya belum bangun. Ayo, kita lanjut. Saya dekat-dekat kamu deh.
You will die here.
Apa nih? Oh. Ayo lanjut.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Ini harusnya udah nyampe sih.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No.
Yep.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Watch yourself. Take yourself from my sight.
Stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. Die in service to God.
Nothing.
For what we believe in. There is
Belum ada misi lagi. Langsung aja kita ke viewpoint berikutnya.
It's going to cause trouble.
curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
You have no business here. Eat. It's forbidden for you now.
Malah dipanah lagi mau synchronization. Nah, ini. Kita bisa pilih Informer Assassination Challenge apa Interrogation. Interrogation aja. Kita cari yang gampang. Kalau challenge itu ada ininya, ada timernya. Malesin. Masih mending interrogation aja. Kok pickpocket sih? Bukannya ini interrogation ya?
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Oke, itu targetnya. Bukan. Nah, ini targetnya. Nanti begitu dia masuk gang, kita interogasi. Wah, ada teman-temannya. Oke.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think he'll tell me what it is.
Nongol di
all of it.
Nongol di
Men like me, we are
monitor. Gede banget mukanya.
The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others, those he works with.
Kok serem ya? Ini NPC-nya seolah-olah ngeliatin kita yang lagi nonton. Tuh, kelakuan dia tuh.
You'll have to ask him
creepy.
Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Oh.
Horrible. God Almighty.
Langsung kita ke bureau. Ambil misi assassination.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Duh.
Now why would you even catch us there something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that. Yes, come.
Oke. Bureau-nya ada di atas.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Away with you.
We are the true children of God.
You're cursing me! Why is he doing this? Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money and better.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? No, we do not. Then you wish to take action? We do. Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Oke, target kita di atas. Wah, langsung ketahuan. Wow. Wah, ini gimana caranya ngelawan mereka semua? Mana si target? Oh, ini si target nih yang pakai baju biru. What the hell? Nah, kena.
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Kabur. Kabur aja kabur. Loh. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, bioroinya ditutup lagi. Kita habisin mereka di sini aja. Pasti mereka pada naik kan?
You're mine!
Hup.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Tumben gak dibangunin sama si profesor.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your...
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Where is he going to run into someone?
Langsung aja kita ke Damaskus, ke Bureau.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant,
Terus kita pilih viewpoint yang di sini deh. Kepleset terus di situ. Aneh.
Open your eyes, army. They leave
Could you spare a few coins?
Where is he going? What's he got into?
Wah,
What is that man thinking?
Find favor with us.
Oh my.
He may grant us victory.
What a fool!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard
You are not supposed to be here.
there
Leave.
will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. The city is ours, has always been ours.
ada misi apa nih? Informer Rooftop Race Challenge. Oke, kita coba challenge.
I'm so hungry. Just a little
Jangan tutup, Pak.
Please, sir, have any money. No one should starve him before he hurts himself. Family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Balapan.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Namair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Namair and get that letter.
Kemana nih? Oke. Pergi ke lokasi tertentu dengan waktu 1 menit 20 detik. Aduh, lemes begini. Aduh.
Turn back now.
Surrounded by false knowledge.
Nyampe nggak ya? 46 detik lagi. Jauh nggak sih? Lumayan loh.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Oh, ini nih.
Yes. Here, take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Oke, kita butuh 4 investigation, baru 1, 3 lagi. Langsung aja kita ambil, ambil waypoint berikutnya.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
In service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
You must not trespass here.
Greater glory than this.
Nah, ini langsung kebuka banyak. Kita ambil yang eavesdropping aja dulu, yang paling gampang.
Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Oke, complete. Langsung ke ini aja, pickpocket dulu. Malah ke trigger combat lagi, Ya, dilempar 3 kali.
كافر أنت تتبع طريق الضلال أردت الأمر على ذلك الناس فسوف
Dah, capek gue. Wanjir, masih ke trigger combat.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard, take shot. There will come.
Ya, fail. Tawan. Udah ngedeketin target juga nggak ke trigger pickpocketnya gitu. Berantem lagi.
Yeah.
Oke, kita balik ke... Aduh, baru mau bilang balik ke pickpocket lagi. Ada lagi.
Until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Who's responsible for this? Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Ini apa sih? Gagal lagi. Ini apa sih?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave this place. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land.
Harus berapa kali coba saya nyoba misi ini pickpocket, gagal terus.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Aduh. Apa sih ini? Tuh. Nah, susah banget loh. Paling gak suka nih misi pickpocket nih. Ke trigger combat lagi. Oh, investigation complete. Oh ya udah, langsung aja ke bureau. Ngapain kita lama-lama ngeladenin mereka? Ya, biuronya ditutup lagi. Cuma gara-gara nyenggol orang doang. Dah, aman.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salah-ad-Din's chief scholar?
Yes. He's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Checkpoint reach.
He's going to hurt himself.
Please, just a few coins, please.
Away with you.
Aneh.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
You be gone.
Infidel. You will die here.
Oh, ini kayaknya tempatnya nih. Status expose. Oh, jadi kudu ngilangin status bounty-nya dulu. Ya ini, mereka kalau ke trigger satu orang aja bawa orangnya sekebon. Dah, kita lanjut naik lagi. Oke. Mana nih targetnya? Loh? Error. Kok error ya? Nah, ini.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then...
Wow. Main bakar-bakar aja dia.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Suruh apa nih? Mereka targetnya ada banyak ternyata. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ada 6.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Kenapa sih mendaratnya tuh pas banget di musuh gitu? Padahal mau pakai steel kill tadi.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemeyecek.
Oke. Satu dulu. Nggak ada waktu. Kita lari aja. Nggak bisa lagi larinya.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek. Aklında kaybettin. Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemeyecek. Değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Gel Yes!
أيها الكافر مت
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Malesinnya game ini kita cuma nyenggol musuh dikit doang, mereka langsung datang 10 orang gitu. Walaupun di jalanan paling cuma 5. Terus nanti kalau udah 10 orang nambah lagi nggak selesai. Dah, capek. Ini penjahat atau musuh penjaga di mana-mana. Bentar, ada yang di dalam satu orang. Minggir.
Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. And from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity.
Oke. Oh, langsung ketemu ini.
Why?
Yang aslinya.
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn. Fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Langsung kita kabur ke bureau. Didorong anjir. Ini ke atas lagi nggak bisa gitu. Wah. Tuh, kalau udah mode combat nggak bisa lari dia. Harus bener-bener musuhnya ngejauh dulu. Duh, didorong sama warga. Ini warga yang begini nih, yang kayak liar gitu tuh, ganggu. Oke, ngumpet dulu deh, biar nggak ketahuan sama si pasukan-pasukan ini. Oke, lolos kayaknya ini. Kita langsung masuk ke bureau.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Where is the one responsible?
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Oke, untuk streaming sesi kali ini kita cukupin sampai di sini dulu aja ya. Sampai ketemu di video berikutnya. Thank you.